I should hit the button so that I can talk right. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another fun night of Highwire Improv so far. Playing with matches. Always a good time. Good to see Match Game played without Alec Baldwin. Very excited for everyone to join us for tonight's last show of the night. And it's a little thing we call Pop Off. Pop Off is a game show. So we're going to treat it like we're taping a game show. We're going to have our contestants and our judge. We're going to play a game. Sometimes I will say that I'm going to edit things out so that I can remember later to edit things out. And then we package everything all up together and put it on a different YouTube channel. I'm using Highwire Improv, so thank you. Anyway, I'm very excited to get started. So I'm going to have, let's see, view gallery. Can I have everyone put on their cameras, please? Look at all these smiling, happy people. Good to see everyone here. Fantastic. Jay Keith will be here eventually, I'm sure. Mine says host stopped it. Oh, that was probably my fault. Here you go. Go forth. Hey, it's all my fault. Great. Everyone's here. I'm going to pull up my little teleprompter guy. Yeah, I'm the only improv show on this theater that has a teleprompter. Because, continuity? I don't know. Okay, going to put this on speaker view now. Cool. Everyone should be able to see me. I'm going to put my mouse over here. Everyone ready to go? Give me a good old thumbs up. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's do this. Click, click. Today, I've got 4 players who will have a chance to win actual cash money, as long as they can keep up with each other and my wild whims and whimsies. Let's see if they can pass the buck. I'm Coriana Tato, and it's time to pop off. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Pop Off. Gleefully ripped off from the banks of the Goodson Todman Productions, but they're dead, so who cares? Really excited to have 4 great, funny people with me, and actually 5 of them, because Kat's here too. And I'm really excited to play some games with everyone. So I'm going to hit this button, and we are going to talk to everyone's favorite judge of Pop Off, Kat Arian. Hi, Kat. How are you today?
Running Zoom. Hello.
Yay! Your Zoom is suiting you. As the weeks go on, you're getting better. Because look, you have a virtual background of a shitty coffee shop.
I made a false reality and I'm living in it, and every day I'm getting better at doing so. So.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Kat, it's our season 2 finale. And
wow.
I thought this would be a good time to ask you, do you want to do this again next season?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Oh, all right. So we will see everyone for Pop Off season 3 starting in May.
Was it that easy?
It was that easy.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Do you want to start Memorial Day weekend?
I don't know when that is. So yes.
Okay, perfect. We'll do that then. Cool. I love how well this all works together. We are definitely a good team.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Now, Kat, as I put in my other AirPod because I heard the little boop 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 noise. Kat, are you ready to judge our game?
I am so ready.
Fantastic. I am not ready to hear you yet. Thanks, AirPods. 4-year-old AirPods. They don't work so well anymore. That's their actual slogan. Wait, I can hear you now. It worked. Cool. Kat, let me explain to you what you're doing here.
Yes, please do.
I'll let everyone else know too. So Kat is our judge. She is going to be the final arbiter of truth and or fiction in this reality that she's constructed for herself that is suddenly extending to all of us. So if someone gives an answer that I'm not really that sure about, I'm going to make a really nasty noise and send it over to Kat, and Kat will tell us if the answer that our guests give are correct or incorrect. You ready, Kat?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Let's play round number 1. Wrong button. Let's play round number 1. Let's see. First, I need to make sure I didn't screw anything up with the software. I did. All right. It wouldn't be pop-off without a weird thing. So I'm going to hit this button again. But instead of listening to this shit again, yeah, you know what? Jay Keith's dancing to it, so I'll just let it run.
That's all the approval we need.
There you go. Look, Chris has his fun party lights on. I'll take what I can get here. This is fantastic. It's like a shitty Beastie Boys video. All right. And I hit that button. Cool. All right. And then I can turn this back down so you don't see this obnoxious green glow from the chroma key. Fantastic. All right. Let's try this again. Corey in the future. Edit here. All right. Kat, are you ready to play?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's play round 1. All right, in this round, every player is going to get the same question, and they will have to give us the best possible answers. If someone gives an incorrect response, according to either me or Kat, they will be put under pressure. If the next player gives a valid answer, the player who is under pressure will get popped off. So we are going to start with Millie. Millie, good evening.
Hi.
Millie is a teacher from Baltimore, Maryland. What do you teach, Millie?
I teach kindergarten, so teach the littles.
What's the most advanced thing that you can get away with teaching a kindergartner? It's not a question. This is just banter.
Oh, no, I don't. Gosh, I take my job very seriously. That I am trying to help them be. Gosh, it's after 10. How not to be an asshole.
Well, you are the first line of defense from forming
So,
the
like,
future of not assholes. So thank you.
that kind of covers a lot. Like, we can get into some pretty serious stuff in kindergarten.
Wild. Good to know. Well, thank you for joining us, Millie. Millie, I'm going to ask you a question, and this question is going to be for everyone. They will all answer this question in turn. So, Millie, we'll start with you. I should also let everyone know there is $1 in the bank. There it is. Every correct response will add 25 cents to that bank, and whoever is the winner after 3 rounds of play or so will get all the money in that bank, and we'll go on to play our $50 pressure cooker bonus round. So there's real money on the line, Michael Furr. I like razzing him because he has a fake game show. This is how we start in theater rivalries. Millie, here's the question. The question is this. Part 1. Without leaving the room you are in, grab an interesting item. I'd also like you to show us what the item is and explain to us what it is. So you can stand up if you need to, but without leaving the room you're in, grab an interesting item.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Show what's your interesting item? Ooh.
It's
Is that
the giant what is it? 24 ounce.
I've never seen a 24-ounce hard seltzer before.
I have a pretty big head, so there you go.
That's you know what? That is interesting. I'm going to put 25 cents in the bank. We're going to hear the sound that makes. There it is. Well done. Thank you very much, Millie. Now we move on to a writer and comedian from San Francisco, California, Clee Wiggins. Good evening, Clee.
Hello. Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. I thought it was like going to be at 10 o'clock my time, so I was
Oh, no.
napping, and then
Oh, no, I just woke you up from a nap. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Hey,
I'm supposed to be making chicken wings right now anyway. So
Ooh. What's your recipe for chicken wings, if you can share?
it's just baked buffalo style chicken wings. So right
Ooh.
now they're in the fridge, uncovered, drying out.
Smart.
And then when I'm done with this, I'm gonna season them and then put them back into the oven to bake for like an hour, and then like about half hour, and then I'll take them out, brush them down with the buffalo wing sauce, which I'm going to make while they're in there for half an hour,
Nice.
and put them back in for like 20 minutes. Take them out, baste them again, put them back in, finish cooking them,
Sounds amazing.
baste them one more time, broil them for like 10 minutes.
Yes.
Boom, you're done.
You win. That's whatever this game happens, you're ending the night with that. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
good on you. Clee, here's your question. Part 1. Without leaving the room you are in, grab an interesting item.
Okay. Let's see. I guess since we were talking about food.
Shrimp flavored chips. Yes.
Yes.
What? Oh wait, you don't have to explain anything else. That is a cult. For those who don't know, Clee, why do you like Calbee shrimp flavored chips so much?
They're like a childhood nostalgia
Yeah.
favorite. I grew up in San Francisco, which has a lot of Asian people, especially a lot of Chinese people. So I just think that the grocery store by my grandparents' house always had them. My brother and I and my cousins, we were all addicted. And then now I live in LA, but there's a 99 Ranch
Oh, nice.
right down a couple blocks away. So I was at 99 Ranch earlier today picking up my chicken wings, and I saw them. I was like, "Oh, that's right."
Those are they're so good.
So I actually have 2 bags just sitting here on my desk.
Yes. Oh, they're so good. When I was a kid, we had the same thing. My grandma, because I'm Filipino, my grandma would go to the Vietnamese grocery store. It was basically bodega size, but it was only Asian food. It was called Kim Kan. I remember that. And they had giant piles of bags of rice that I would climb on as a child. But every trip there, I'd get a bag of shrimp flavored chips and a bag of White Rabbit candy. And that
the
was,
White Rabbit candy, I know that one.
Oh, it's so good.
And the blue, it's got a clearish blue
Yeah.
wrapper with blue writing on it.
Yeah, and you can eat the rice paper on the inside, and no one believes you. Anyway.
Nobody believes you, and then you're like, "Nah, you can eat it." And then you eat the paper and freak out other kids who don't know what's up.
It's so good. Well, thank you for joining us, Clee. We will talk to you in a little bit. Our next player is a game show writer and podcast host from Los Angeles, California. It's J. Keith Van Stratton.
Hello, that's me. Hello.
Hi.
Who's winning?
Right now, no one.
Woo! Yay, America.
Yeah. You're a game show host twice over, several times over at this point.
Yes, I currently host a game show podcast called Go Fact Yourself, available wherever podcasts are sold.
So, wait. Oh, you know what? They do that now, kind of. They kind of sell podcasts now.
Oh, no, we don't sell that. No, it's free.
Okay,
it's
good.
free. Enjoy it.
Okay, good. So yeah, tell us a little bit about Go Fact Yourself. What's the format?
The format is we give 2 celebrity guests in advance of the show. They give us a few topics that they say they know a lot about outside their field of work. We pick one of them. We give them a customized quiz on that topic, and then we bring on an actual expert in the topic to surprise them and geek out with.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
It's a lot of fun. So we recently had an episode with one of our guests was Heidi Gardner from Saturday Night Live.
Mhm.
One of her topics that she loves is figure skating, and we were able to get Olympic gold medalist Tara Lipinski as her expert.
Wow, that's
So stuff
fun.
like that. That was a good example of what we do. Millie's mind is blown. Clee is smiling. Kat is not impressed, but
Kat will never be impressed with anything we say
good
or
to know.
do here.
Good to know.
Yeah, trust
Yeah.
me.
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's my
Excellent.
shtick.
Thank you for joining us, J. Keith.
My pleasure.
Here's your question. Part 1. Without leaving the room you are in, grab an interesting item.
That does not sound like a question, but I will be right back.
Fair enough. See, it's nice that he spent this time listening to everyone else instead of going to get the thing. I appreciate that. All right, he's back.
Okay. I have a mostly black baseball that says
Ooh.
Eclipse Fest on it. And Eclipse Fest was an event held. Remember when we had that eclipse maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago? There was a minor league baseball team in Salem, Oregon that rescheduled their game to take place to be interrupted by the eclipse. And so they called it an Eclipse Fest. They had a pancake breakfast. Both teams wore special uniforms. They had a NASA scientist making a presentation on the Jumbotron beforehand. And I went because it was a lot of fun. And so I picked up this souvenir from Eclipse Fest, otherwise known as I'm all blurred. Total Eclipse of the Park.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Thank
Also,
you.
when you hold it kind of off to your side, it looks like Zoom thinks it has like a dick on it or something, and we can't show it.
Right.
Yes.
I can't. I wish I could read what was on this side. 'Cause that's too offensive. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, whoa. Hey, this is a family show. No, it's really not. Yeah, I would say that is an interesting item. 25 more cents go in the bank. Thank you very much, Jake Heath. And now we move on to our final contestant of the night. He is a podcaster originally from New Haven, Connecticut, now living in a closet, Christian Carrion.
Hey everyone, good evening.
How are you today, Christian?
This is where I write my manifesto when I'm not making a podcast.
Tell us about your hit fucking podcast, man.
Man, Stranger Than Christian is the shit right now. I'm having so much fun making it. And if I don't mind saying so myself, I'm just having a great time. Every episode have a complete, unscripted, unrehearsed conversation with a complete stranger. I've met people from all over the world, all walks of life. It's been an incredibly rewarding experience. The most fun I've ever had in a closet, by far.
I'm awestruck at the fact that you created a podcast. Out of all the podcasts you could possibly create, you created the one where I am automatically ineligible from appearing because I'm not a stranger to you. I'm your best fucking friend.
You know, you said that once on Facebook, and it got me thinking of a way that we can get you in there. And
after 75 episodes,
I'm gonna come up with something.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I talk to people that aren't strangers. That's all I have so far. One episode of people I know.
Perfect. Yeah. It's gonna be a week of just like it's not Stranger Month here on Stranger Than Christian.
Right.
Here's my mom.
Yeah, I went to visit my parents for Easter a couple weeks ago, and my dad listens to it, and he said, "Hey, can I be on your show?" And it was hard to explain that, no, you can't.
No.
So, Dad, this is for people I don't know. I know you ridiculously well.
Do we really know our fathers?
I mean, do we? Is it going to become that type of show? Let's talk about it.
So despite the fact that now a lot of people, especially the other three competitors, may feel that there's a little bit of unfair play here because not only am I your best friend, but the judge is your wife, is she not?
She, as the last I checked, yes, she is.
Okay.
Hi,
Kat. Now, I would like to state for the record that, Christian, I think you can agree, neither me or Kat like you very much. We love you to death, but we don't like you at all.
This is actually the first time we're talking in about 4 months.
Yeah. And,
I still don't forgive you, by the way.
Yeah, the fact that you look like someone melted a Billy Joel vinyl, there's no favoritism here. I just want everyone to know that.
The mustache was a special request, and I know that I look like a Chilean car salesman, but I'm keeping it anyway.
You look like the Micro Machines guy. Christian.
Shit, what a deep cut. Yeah. Yes, Corey?
Part 1. Without leaving the room you are in, which is a closet, grab an interesting item.
It's actually impossible for me to leave this room without disconnecting about 3/4 of the electronics I have in here right now. So I will do my best to got it.
Okay, what is your interesting item?
This item is circa 2009, 10.
Okay.
This is a picture of our judge. So this is Kat.
Oh.
This is Kat's best friend, Anya. Anya and Kat have known each other for, it feels like decades. They were in Girl Scouts together, and they went to high school together, and they are best friends to this day. And this picture is in my studio for some reason. I actually don't know why it's in the studio. It was put up. I didn't put this up, but it's here. And so there's my interesting item.
So, yep, there it is.
Oh,
Kat.
Yeah.
That sound means that I think the answer that was given does not fit the brief in some manner. So I posit to you. You are in the photograph itself, so I feel comfortable making you judge. Is that an interesting item?
Well, it's interesting in the way that I had hair, and I also thought I was Snooki from the Jersey Shore.
Oof.
So it interests me to see. Honestly, how many years have gone by since that picture was taken?
150.
Long
Shall
time.
we let this one go through for now?
Yeah, because it would
Okay.
be real sketchy if right off the bat I told him to go fuck himself.
That's a good point. We gotta let it ride a little bit.
Yeah.
So everyone has given a correct answer. There's $2 in the bank. Now we're going to go around again. We'll keep giving answers until time runs out, or someone gives an answer that puts them under pressure. So we go back to Millie. Millie, here's your question. Part 2. Give us one selling point to make this item that you've shown us, seem indispensable to our everyday lives. Give us one selling point to make this item seem indispensable to our everyday lives.
It's alcohol.
Correct. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Well done. Clee, we move on to you. Your item was shrimp flavored chips. Give us one selling point to make this item seem indispensable to our everyday lives.
It is literally the best savory item you'll ever eat in your life. So once you've had these, you'll never not be able to eat them when you come across them. It's impossible to resist.
That's absolutely 100% correct. I can speak from personal experience. That is true. Well done. Another correct answer. There's $250 in the bank. Jay Keith. Well, this might be a little more struggle for you, but give us one selling point to make your Eclipse Fest baseball seem indispensable to our everyday lives.
Every day that I see this Eclipse Fest baseball is another reminder not to stare directly into the sun,
Ooh.
thus saving me precious eye and brain damage from occurring.
That's a very good point, because I've seen the most powerful person in the country stare at the sun during an eclipse like a idiot gibbon.
Yep.
So yeah, no, you're absolutely right. There's $275 in the bank. Well done. Christian Carrion, you're up next. Give us one selling point to make this item, a 2009 era picture of Judge Kat Carrion, seem indispensable to our everyday lives.
Now, as you know, I don't have to tell you that so many people these days are working from home. And shyness is a huge factor in these meetings that we have online on the day-to-day. So I would argue that the tape on the back of this picture makes a perfect blinder for when you're nervous to be on camera. Yes! Good Lord. All right, I'm taking my lunch.
Oh, blinder for Zoom. Got it. Yeah, I'll allow that. So everyone has given another correct answer. There's $3 in the bank. Let's do it again. Millie, give us another selling point to make your hard seltzer seem indispensable to our everyday lives.
It's indispensable because it's made with water, and I mean we need water daily.
Yeah, gotta drink water.
Hydrate.
Gotta hydrate. I mean, they're always telling you to drink more water. So, whoever they are,
They them.
them. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. I hear so much about them nowadays. Clee, there's $325 in the bank. Give us another selling point to make your bag of shrimp flavored chips seem indispensable to our everyday lives.
Well, I actually just heard the other day on Live with Kelly and Ryan
Ooh.
that crunch is one of the most important textures in food for humans, and that every human being desires at least some element of crunch in almost everything that they eat, and these are probably the crunchiest snack on earth.
They really are.
They're so crunchy, but like airy crunchy, not like crunchy like biting a rock.
Yeah.
Crunchy.
Oh no.
It's crunchy like shrimp air crunchy. It's so delicious.
Shrimp air crunchy.
They don't really taste like shrimp. They just taste like savory.
It's
more like umami-ish.
That's a good point.
Like the shrimp is very misleading.
Texture. Yeah, it smells like shrimp more than it tastes like shrimp.
Yeah, it does kind of smell like shrimp. And also culture. For the culture.
For the culture. Texture, umami, culture. That's all going in one box because there's still a few more rounds after this, so can't wait for you to come up with more shit because you just dumped 3 on us. I love it. Correct answer. Jay Keith, you've got a Eclipse Fest baseball. How else can it be indispensable to our everyday lives?
It is literally indispensable because it is made. First of all, it's a very hard material, and it is made from so many inorganic materials that to dispense it would cost much more than it costs to produce and be very bad for the environment. It is literally indispensable.
I like that. I think we're gonna have to let that one go. It's net negative on the environment. Most things are, but especially a black baseball from a minor league baseball team that is definitely made purely of plastic. So cool. And it's not even it's a promotional baseball as well. So those are
promotional
mass-produced.
and yet not free. Was not free.
Not free. Oh,
No.
The worst kind of promotion. Anyhow, correct answer, Jay Keith. Christian, give us another selling point to make your 2009 era picture of Snooki impersonator Kat Carrion indispensable to our everyday lives.
Before I give you my selling point, I need a new text message tone. Could I have a clear recording of you saying it smells like shrimp more than it tastes like shrimp?
That'll be a bonus extra to all of my Patreons. If you go to patreon.com/packdude, you'll get the it smells like shrimp more than it tastes like shrimp.
Thank you very
Tone.
much. All
No
I need.
problem.
Appreciate it. All right, now is that part where I gotta think of a thing for the. All right. Well, Corey, I'm glad you asked. Now I happen to know. I happen to know that in the development of film, a lot of harsh chemicals are introduced, and a lot of harsh additives are used in that process. So I would sort of piggyback off of what Jay Keith said, in that it would be very hard to dispose of something like this without introducing those harsh chemicals to the atmosphere. So I would respectfully agree with that point and apply it to mine and say that this picture is indispensable. Son of a bitch, I knew it. God damn it.
Hey, Kat. So are we gonna let Chris just say the thing that the other guy said?
I mean, that was kind of dumb. You heard him say it. You know it's not going to work. But I will say that I did the very millennial thing of being a minimalist. And so I went through my whole home and just donated we have 1 fork per person. So there's 2 forks in our fucking house. That's real upsetting. But I did not dispense that. I did not toss that photo. I saw it and went, yeah. And I just kept going about my life. Meanwhile, it's like a 1 bowl fucking household right now. So I literally did not dispense it. So I have to agree with him.
But I mean, I'm
what
pretty.
he said was dumb because baseball guy said it.
Yeah, I agree with the sentiment. You shouldn't probably throw away pictures because they're bad for the environment. But we've already said bad for the environment.
Right.
So I think by that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the button now.
Yeah, please do.
Oh no. Game show mommy and daddy are mad at me.
So, Chris, that's a repeated answer. We can't do that. I don't know how anyone does that. That's the first time anyone's ever said, what the guy said before me. I'll say that too.
Listen. I'm made of firsts.
Millie, the onus is now on you. Please don't say net negative on the environment because that's already been said twice. All you have to do is give me one more unique selling point to make your hard seltzer seem indispensable to everyday lives. If you can do that, you will pop off Christian, and you, Clee, and Jay Keith will move on to the next round.
I want to get into the specific brand name. It's Truly. and as a reminder of life to live truly.
Kat, are you good with this?
This is where it gets tricky because Chris did do some fucking amateur shit for being a kid who likes game shows so much.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
he did. Look,
But
Ow, my heart.
my heart isn't in the answer.
Okay.
so you
They make
don't
great ornaments.
look. I think okay. Don't give us your secondhand ornament bullshit here. No, we have to take your first answer.
Whoa. I take ornaments very seriously.
Coming in hot. He's coming in hot.
We'll talk about the ornaments at another time.
Fair enough. Kat, do you not accept that a reminder to live your life truly?
No, I really
Essential.
don't. I'm really sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Well-
I'm not making friends tonight. I know. I'm sorry.
Let's. This only happens on our season finales. So, this is exciting. Klee, we move to you. If you can give me a correct answer, then you will pop off both Christian and Millie, and we will move on immediately to the final round.
Double popping.
Double popping. It's
Okay, well,
a two-handed pop-off.
Whew.
this particular brand, which is my favorite of the available brands in the United States, is a product, is Japanese invented, but is a product of Thailand. And as we become a more global society, we have to support businesses that are overseas. So by buying this one package of shrimp chips, you're supporting two different economies, Thailand and Japan.
Kat, that sounds pretty convincing. I mean,
This is the
imagine.
most stressed out I've ever been during an improv-based game show. Or an improv, well, that's a lie. I blacked
No.
out once. But this is, for some reason, this is very stressful tonight.
It says it right here on the bag. Japan, and then product of Thailand.
No, I'm into that. I feel.
And
We're good.
50 years. For 50 years.
Yeah,
For 50 years. I mean, do they really need our support at this point? It's been half a century.
Yes, they do. Continued support. They got to make it to 100, Christian.
50 years. They had Space Invaders within the last 50 years. Really?
Yeah.
And you know what?
Legacy
Space
and tradition
Invade-
is important.
Yeah, Space Invaders is a classic. Kat, I think we're in agreement on this.
I'm in agreement on this.
Yep. So unfortunately, Christian and Millie, but Klee has done the rare once a season double popping. You both have been popped off. I like how Christian has his own little like game show lights in his little closet.
$40 on Amazon. Hey.
So now he's red because he's gone. So we're going to this is really exciting. We've fast forwarded all the way to the final round of play, which is super exciting. Millie and Christian, hang tight. We'll be we'll come chit chat with you in a little bit. We'll probably do a bonus round, which will be fun. But Klee and J. Keith, this is the head to head. You two will be going against each other in one final round, and we're going to keep going until someone makes a mistake. If they get put under pressure and the other player pops them off, they will be our champion. If you both give incorrect answers, that's fine. We'll just keep going until someone gets popped off. So we are going to start with Klee. No, actually, Klee. Yeah, we're going to start with Klee because you popped everyone off in the last round, so you get to go first this round. Let's play the head-to-head. Klee, we're going to start with you. Here's the question. Great, here we go. And I will read you the question, and then I will read you a couple extra rules regarding the question. Oh, this is going to be fun. Klee, describe a movie to Kat using 5 words or less. If she cannot identify the movie to my satisfaction, you will be put under pressure. You're going to describe a movie to Kat using 5 words or less. If she cannot identify the movie to my satisfaction, you will be put under pressure. Before your turn, you must, using the Zoom chat, you must private message me the name of the movie, and you cannot use any of the words in the title of the movie to describe the movie. So, Klee, we're going to start with you. First, send only me, so send a private message directly to me, the name of a movie.
I would like to mention as a helpful pro tip, yes, I have only seen roughly 7 movies. So look at me and then think about what 7 those would be.
Now, you can also probably get away with things if maybe Kat knows of like the basic premise of a film but has not seen it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Good luck with that.
So
I am notoriously bad at knowing. So that's 10 sentences.
And it's a season finale, so we had to bring out the big guns for this one. So, Klee, I assume you are thinking of a movie.
Yeah, and I'm trying to come up with good.
I can give everyone helpful hints.
Okay, I think I have it.
It's the end here.
Okay, so first things first, private message me the name of your movie.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the name of your movie. Now, with 5 words or less, describe that movie.
Okay. Shark. Small town. Man eater.
Okay, Kat?
I'm assuming Jaws?
Jaws is correct. Yes, well done.
I can
Well
verify
done.
that she's never seen Jaws.
I know.
I try to
Right.
think of the movie. I'm like, what? Okay, because I have a friend who's like that. My old roommate Nisi has seen maybe. She's probably a little older than you, but not by much. She's seen maybe 10 movies.
Yeah, I have not
Her
seen
life.
a lot of movies. I can give you my demographics. I'm 29. I grew up on Long Island. I've seen at least 2 Adam Sandler movies by accident. That's the end of the demographic.
He
Yeah.
tripped
There
and
you
fell
go.
into Little Nicky once.
I've never seen Little Nicky. I just remember the meatball scene in Wedding Singer.
I
Right?
don't remember
Stop-
meatballs.
Stop,
Thinking what-
stop giving everyone
I'm
hints.
just
How about
saying,
this?
He created meatballs in his hands, and I only know that because my mom actually does that to my friends when I was a kid. She'd be like, "Hold out your hands," and she'd fucking fill them with meatballs. That's why.
It sounds
Yeah.
very Long Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nisi's 33, from Chicago. She's Mexican, and she's seen out of the 10 movies, like 8 of them are movies that you would only know if you were Mexican.
Wow. Well,
Hyper specific.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nisi, come on our show and just tell us the movies you like. That'll be the whole round.
That's the show.
Jay Keith, we move on to you. Describe first. You're going to message me the name of a movie. Okay. I have the name of the movie. Jay Keith, 5 words or less. Describe that movie.
Your Name, plural, meow, musical.
Okay. So, I want to feel like my intelligence was insulted, but it's a pretty good hint. It's Cats.
It is Cats. See, they're not insulting your intelligence. They're playing to win. So, they're all good. Yep, there's 425 in the bank. Sky's the limit now. Klee, give me the name of a movie in the chat. Oh, she's on mute, but I assume she's looking at her DVD shelf.
Well, I have a lot of movie posters.
Ah,
You can't see them, though.
this is true.
So,
They would be disqualified if I could see the movie poster.
yeah.
Yeah, so like the Jaws movie poster is right over there. That's what made me think of it. Okay.
Smart
Smart.
move.
Let's
Smart.
see. Okay. If I'm gonna ask you in the chat first.
Okay. Let's see. I'm excited. We've never had silent clarifying question. You know what makes for great television? Two people typing at each other.
Would it,
They do it on NCIS all the time.
That's a good point.
You know my favorite movie? Would that be useful?
Stop giving them answers. No.
I just feel really bad because this is like
Okay. Fine.
this is like asking. Yeah.
Give them your favorite movie.
See, now I just fucked myself. I tell you, the movie I watch all the time is Clerks 2.
Clerks
Hyper
2.
specific.
Yeah.
Not Clerks 1, Clerks 2.
I fall asleep to Clerks 2. Shut the fuck up, GoBot is usually when I'm passed out.
Okay, that's interesting.
That says a lot about you as a person, Kat.
It's what you get, baby.
I am excited for this novel.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I'm not good at typing and talking at the same time.
It's all good. Okay. So to answer your question, like just get her to say that.
Okay.
Any of like, don't make it hard on yourself. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Describe a movie to Kat using 5 words or less.
Okay. Caped crime fighter. Gadgets. Billionaire.
Okay. Yeah. Name that movie.
Well, so many crime fighters and capes, guys. So many.
How many are billionaires?
Okay, you've had your 5 words.
I if they're doing their job right, all of them. Nope, I'm suppressing the urge to say my first answer. Because it is not Phantom of the Opera. That's not how that works.
Imagine that movie if he was a billionaire.
And a crime
I
fighter.
don't know. They all have capes.
Give me a guess.
Batman.
What was that?
Is it Batman?
Is surprise? Yes, it is Batman. That's what? All
I
right.
think capes. I think Batman and Phantom of the Opera.
My one criticism of Phantom of the Opera has always been needs more gadgets.
Yeah, he went down into the opera with like a grappling hook. It was dope. Yeah, remember when Christopher Nolan and those other guys did a Phantom of the Opera? It was awesome.
A Chris Nolan Phantom of the Opera sounds like a nightmare.
Oh boy. So yeah, there's $4.50 in the bank. We move to Jay Keith. Jay Keith, I need you to message me. Ooh, interesting. Okay. You've given me the title of the film. Describe that movie to Kat using 5 words or less.
16th president, first name Abraham.
Yep, that's 5 words, all right. Kat, the thinking is worrying me.
And this one isn't Phantom of the Opera?
This one, I can't say if it is or not. It could be.
To me. Is it Lincoln?
It is Lincoln. That's absolutely right.
Ooh.
You know, our 16th president, Abraham Phantom of the Opera. Clee, we're back to you.
Okay.
It gets now that we know more about Kat's knowledge of anything.
It's not great, gang. Not
You know,
great.
it's surprising what you're pulling out of the depths of the crevices in your
Yes.
brain.
The depth of my ass. Surprising that you're pulling out the depths of your ass, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm just going to assume, like, my thought process is I'm just going to assume that even though you don't watch movies, that you're not an idiot and that you're kind of aware of the world around you.
Well, I don't know. It's working out for Jay Keith.
But like, so I'm going with like the biggest things I can think of. So
Okay, here comes the next movie. Okay. All right.
Okay.
okay,
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm
we're gonna go. I want you to use the same rule.
Here's the problem.
hmm
There was a movie entitled Batman.
That's true.
So you're going to need to
Well,
you're going to need to add a little bit.
I
And since you've already typed that in, you're going to have to
have to go with that one.
you're going to have to go with that, but I'm going to need you to finish it.
Okay. I mean,
You can do it.
I've just made it harder on myself, though.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
I mean, I don't know. Okay. Boy Wizard.
You have 3 words left.
Cavern.
Boy Wizard Cavern.
First movie.
All right. So Boy Wizard, Cavern, first movie. Cat?
Okay, so okay. Boy Genius was Jimmy Neutron. Just lay that on the line.
That is correct for a
Yes.
different game.
And I think that's a TV show.
Boy Wizard
Boy Wizard.
has to be Harry Potter, right? Because he's a wizard? Or
That's
he's
what-
just a boy?
It's
Really
one-
unclear on that.
Sure.
So I'm going to assume Harry Potter. Because
Okay.
That's a wizard.
Boy Wizard.
Harry Potter. What was the rest of the hint?
Cavern.
Got
First
nothing?
movie.
I feel like I know the first movie of Harry Potter is The Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh.
I thought only because
Yeah, that's
I
my
had
bad.
just gotten out of private Christian school and I needed a permission slip to see it in public school, and everyone said no, so I had to make a greeting card in the gym by myself. So by everyone's response, that is not the answer. Who is the boy wizard?
I mean, I'm gonna wait for you to lock in an answer to tell you whether.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That's not a cavern. Unless
It's
think, like,
Yeah, I
Sorcerer's
fucked up
Stone.
on the clue. Like
Yeah.
that.
So I'm gonna put you under pressure, Clee, because
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I should
To-
have said. I meant. Yeah. See,
to
and I
get
didn't
ha-
write the clues down this time. That's my
see.
mistake.
So the correct answer, Kat, was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
was the
Cavern,
second movie.
chamber.
Cavern, Chamber, yeah, which
was the
definitely
second
was
movie.
the second movie, yeah. So, although I will say this, Kat, you for the clue that was given, you gave the correct answer.
Yeah.
I did good.
Unfortunately, the contestant did not give me the correct answer herself. So,
Yeah. I mixed up which one was the first one and which one was the second one.
you know, it's a common mistake, especially if you're British, because then it's the Philosopher's Stone, and that's too many letters. So it's a whole
Boy
big mess.
Wizard.
Boy Wizard. Jay Keith, here's the sitch. There's $4.75 in the bank.
Oh my God.
I know this is big money. This is more money than
Have in my pocket.
than I've ever won on a Zoom game show. Thanks, Let's Make a Deal, for one of your cast members saying that I knew them. I don't know anyone on Let's Make a Deal. Assholes. Anyway, I know who said it too. Ben. So, no one's going to watch this. So, Jay Keith, I'm going to need you to give me one final movie in my DMs, and then 5 final words or less to describe that movie to Kat. If Kat if Kat can give you the correct answer,
Okay.
you will pop Klee off and you will go to our $50 pressure cooker round.
Oh my God.
You've locked in the movie.
Yes.
What are your 5 words or less?
Number between 6 and 8.
Kat, the clue is number between 6 and 8.
No, his are really testing my intelligence. Hold on, interesting. I have to think about that.
Cheers.
And do I carry the one in the beginning or at the end of that? So it's like a 59, or it's between them. It might be 7. Is it 7?
The film is 7. You're absolutely right.
Did it
Jay
again.
Keith, you have
Did it
popped off
again.
Klee.
What can I
Thank you.
say?
Good game, Klee. You did
That was
very well in that first
That was
round.
a very good
especially.
game. Look at that. Well, amazing. Everyone has done fantastic, but Jay Keith is tonight's champion. You've locked in $4.75, and you will get that money, win or lose, in the final round.
Honey, I won $4.75.
You better bank it.
He doesn't care.
No, they never do, you know?
Yeah.
So
Tell me about
we
it.
let us move now on to the pressure cooker round. Oh, look. The screen is now red. There's a timer and stuff. Gasp. Hey, Keith.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the bonus round.
Thank you.
This is the
I would
pressure
like to win.
cooker round. I would like you to win because I would like to give someone on our second season finale, I'd like to give someone a big payday. I have one final category here. I'm going to read it to you twice, and then I will say your time starts now, and then you will have 60 seconds to give me a stream of consciousness to try to list as many things in that category as you can possibly think of.
Okay.
For each one you get right, that's on my list, you will get money. The first one's worth $1. The second one's worth $2. If you can get all 10 in 60 seconds or less,
60 seconds.
you will get $50 on top of your $4.75.
Top.
So, do you have any questions?
You can do it, Jay Keith. We're all rooting for you.
I don't think. Thank you so much, Cat. I appreciate that very much.
See, look at that. Everyone's being really supportive. I'm really happy. So I'm going to read the category twice, and then you will start spewing things out when I say your time starts now.
Got it.
The category for our pressure cooker round is this.
Okay.
According to my App Store purchased list, I have an iPhone. I got my first iPhone. I stole it. I stole it from someone who believed I was recycling their phone, but instead I took it and I used it as my own for 2 years.
Okay.
This was December 30, 2009.
That's the question?
That's not the question. That's the preface.
Oh.
According to my iOS App Store purchased list,
Right.
name the first 10 apps I downloaded
boy.
from the App Store on
Oh,
December
boy.
30, 2009. Once again,
Okay.
according to my App Store purchased list, name the first 10 apps I downloaded from the App Store on December 30, 2009.
Okay.
You have 60 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
Facebook, Twitter, Chrome,
Facebook is correct.
Google, Gmail, Instagram, Stopwatch, the New York Times, the Washington Post, an iPod app, Google Maps, Apple Maps, calculator, Netflix, Cookie Jam, Skype, YouTube,
30 seconds.
Major League Baseball, Chase Bank. Do I get any kind of a hint? Evernote, Bank of America, United Airlines, American Airlines, Delta Airlines, Southwest Airlines, Baltimore Metro things, OK Cupid, the other one, Grinder.
Grinder.
I don't know you. No judgment.
Fair. No, that's
I
fair.
just want you to
That's
be
fair.
happy, Pack Dude.
Thank you. I appreciate that immensely.
Yeah.
Some really good guesses, and I'm impressed you got Bank of America, because I don't even remember being a Bank of America customer, and yet here it is on the list.
All right.
You got 2 right, and you were really close on 2 more of them,
Yeah.
but not close enough. So let me. Does anyone else want to give any other guesses?
Yeah. Your best friend, maybe?
Yeah, Chris. What
So
you got?
The first game I remember downloading on my iPhone was Super Monkey Ball. That was like a big thing.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
remember. Yeah,
Angry
I do remember
Birds, Angry Birds.
Oh, Angry
No.
Birds is a good one. Words
No.
with Friends.
that. Yep, there it is. That's
I was just gonna say Words
Bang,
with
bang.
Friends.
2009.
there are 4 games on this list.
Okay.
Words with Friends, Bejeweled. Remember Bejeweled?
Ah.
I
I
was
used to
gonna
play
Bejeweled.
that.
Yep,
Bejeweled
Candy
is the
Crush?
shit.
that's a good one.
No
Yeah.
Candy Crush. I was late on Candy Crush because I was like, well, that's Bejeweled. So,
Yeah.
and then the other 2 games I had downloaded were Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Family Feud.
Game shows, of course.
Yeah. You said MLB. You should have gone with ESPN.
Because
that was one of the apps.
More general.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you this one. You said iPod thing, and there's no way any. Yeah, you did
Okay.
say something, but it's the iTunes remote. The iTunes remote app. I'm gonna give you that one. There was also, let's see, Facebook. You said.
I did say
You also said Bank of America. There was
somehow.
Pandora Radio
Yeah.
and AccuWeather. Don't know why. The phone had a weather app, and I just thought
it wasn't Accu enough.
it wasn't Accu enough. Not by any means. So I'm going to give you $3. So tonight, Jay Keith, you end the game with $7.75. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Honey, I won $7.75. No, she doesn't get up for less than 100.
Oh, poof.
I know the feeling.
Anyway, we're going to talk to you a little bit, but I think, you know what we'll do? It's our season finale. I'm going to burn this last question off anyhow. So what we're going to do is, everyone's back in play. Millie, we'll start with you. We're just going to go until Kat decides that the answer is no good. Or we get through 4 rounds of play, just to give a little bonus bank here. And because season finale, got to burn off the questions. This will be extra content for the Patreon subscribers, because they're not watching tonight, except one. Thanks, Chris. Thank you for being a Patreon subscriber.
What
Hey,
up,
no problem,
Chris?
man.
Here's
it's
the
you?
question. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
yeah,
We're friends.
Okay.
yeah.
I do the mutual creative support thing.
That was
and
very
I get
kind of
pins.
you.
Yeah,
You
I'm a
do get-
Patreon supporter of my boyfriend's podcast.
Yeah,
the money
see?
comes right back to the house. Well,
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. It's just you also give like 20 cents of it to Patreon, so it's nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to throw away 20 cents a month. It's either that or lose it in the couch. Millie, we'll start with you. This is going to be a speed round, so come up with an answer quickly. If you worked at Frito-Lay, what brand new flavor of Doritos would you put into production immediately?
Mhm.
Mac and cheese and bacon.
Oh, shit, yes, correct. Clee.
well, obviously shrimp chips.
Heck yes. Jay Keith.
Low carb keto. Jeez.
Boy, that sounds like a shit show.
Oh.
Is low carb keto a flavor?
I think it's a flavor.
Yeah, everything tastes the same.
You can really
when you're
taste
doing
the
low carb
keto.
So we all know what it's like. All the keto people know it just tastes sort of like chocolate, but not also a little salty.
Wait, is he saying keto or Cheeto?
Keto.
No, he's keto. Yeah,
I
no.
mean Cheeto. I said Cheeto.
Nope, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh well.
No. So, Jay Keith, you're out. You're out
Oh,
for
well.
this round. We'll
Bye,
keep
everybody.
going. Let's see. Christian, flavor Dorito.
Yo, you ready for this? Smoked Gouda.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Billy, back to you.
He literally took my my thought. Mozzarella stick.
Ooh, I'll take that. Clee.
Frank's Red Hot.
Ooh, look at that product synergy. All right. I'm gonna cover that for all Buffalo. Christian.
I'm gonna say Taco Bell jalapeno ranch.
Shut the fuck up. That's
I should
amazing.
have smoked before this show, man.
Millie.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Which one? The actual Chick-fil-A sauce or like a separate one?
The actual Chick-fil-A sauce, like
Oh.
that's what it's called.
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure, we'll allow that. Yeah. Okay. Clee.
So this is for Dorito. I'm gonna go with Tony Satteray's Cajun seasoning.
Oh, I would fuck that up. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would definitely eat that a whole lot.
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I just had one in my head. Oh, all right. Remember the pizza Doritos back in the day?
Yeah.
Bacon pineapple pizza.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool.
No more pizza flavors.
All right.
Millie.
Marie Callender's pot pie.
Oh my God.
Ooh, Popeye. There you go.
Chicken pot. Yeah. Okay. No pot pies anymore. Clee.
Fried chicken.
Yeah. 11 herbs and spices. I'd eat that as a Dorito.
Not
Christian.
necessarily Popeyes. Could be churches.
Crown fried chicken.
Ooh, crown fried. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamaican beef patty.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
yummy.
Frito-Lay's getting ideas. All right. This sound means that we're running out of time. So, Millie, Christian, and Clee, I would like you to private message me one final answer. Kat is going to select the one that she likes the best, and that person will win the jackpot, which is currently at $1, $2, $3.
Ooh.
There's a $3 side pot. Ooh. And we are waiting on one final answer. I'm going to put everyone. Oh, okay. So, I'm going to randomize these. Kat, which of these do you like the best? And that person's going to win $3.
Okay.
Number 1, pepper jack cheesesteak. Number 2, bulgogi. Number 3, pad thai.
I would want to try a pad thai chip.
Congratulations.
I would wanna try that.
Congratulations, Clee. You've just swept up our little bonus bank. Well done.
Amazing.
How much money did I win?
$3.
Oh, Ed, I won $3.
Get yourself some shrimp chips.
He just said, "Woo!"
See, the gentlemen are more excited when their ladies bring home the money for whatever reason. Like, if my wife were to tell me, like, I found $1 on the ground, I'd be like, oh shit, that's so cool. If I was like, honey, I won $4 on a internet game show, she'd be like, you do that? Why are you? The internet costs so much more than that. What the fuck's wrong with you? So, this has been so fantastic. Let us have everyone plug their things. We'll start with Millie. Millie, I know that you are a High Wire representative. I always like to have at least one High Wire improv person here to spread the love and joy. So tell us a little about what you're doing with High Wire Improv or other things. I don't care, just whatever the fuck you want.
we have a jam every Sunday night, and it's open to all levels of experience. And that's at 7 o'clock, and then we go live at 7:30. And then this week, I've got some shows coming up. Tuesday night, pretty cool show that
Ooh.
I'm in. Little radio play of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
yeah.
I forgot I'm producing that. I thought you had something really cool on Tuesday. I was like, oh yeah, Tuesday. What's on Tuesday?
That is
Completely
really
forgot.
cool.
Oh well, thank you.
I'm very excited to be a part of that. And then later in the evening, I'm doing a 420 fundraiser.
Hey, oh, is it?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's snap. 420.
Ooh. Sorry, boss. I'm gonna be a little hazy on Wednesday. Well, thank you very much, Millie. I appreciate you coming onto the show tonight, and thank you very much. Let's move on now to Christian. Christian, can you tell us what was the audition like when you tried to be Telemundo's new weatherman?
Kat, I place the blame for this squarely on you. You asked me for this mustache. And I don't know why. And maybe I don't want to know why. But you asked me to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Perfect. Christian, tell everyone about what you do with yourself.
In this room. Yeah, Stranger Than Christian is the podcast. New episodes available every Saturday on all the major streaming services and strangerthanchristian.com. Complete unrehearsed conversation with complete strangers. It's a lot of fun.
That's really cool. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Klee, you are our mini champion for the day. You've banked $3, and if I leave this in the edit, then go to patreon.com/packdude to see how she won $3. Klee, tell us where people can find you out and about on the interwebs.
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Klee Wiggins. I think on Instagram it's actually at Klee Wiggins SF. Mostly on my Instagram is mostly food that I feed to my boyfriend.
Nice.
Including tonight's chicken wings. I think I'll put those on here. I'm also part of the Movie Trivia Schmodown. I'm on Team Corruption. And I have a match. I'm taping a match in about 2 weeks. But I can't remember who my opponent is.
But you are going to crush them, so that's fine.
But I'm going to crush. I already won the Black Cinema Championship that we had during Skybound Media's Expo.
Fantastic.
So that was awesome.
That's
and I
awesome.
beat the reigning champ, Jay Washington. So that was awesome.
Hey,
And, yeah.
always nice to dethrone the champ.
Yeah, it was.
So.
It was so satisfying to dethrone Jay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where you can find me. So just follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and catch the Movie Trivia Schmodown on YouTube.
Boom. And also, awesome DuckTales shirt. I just spotted that. And our grand champion with $7.75, J. Keith Van Stratton. J. Keith, please, more eloquently than I, because it's late. Tell everyone where people can find all the fun things that you do.
You can listen to my podcast, Go Fact Yourself, at gofactyourpod.com or wherever you get podcasts. You can also follow me on Twitter at J_Keith and on Instagram at jkeith.net, all spelled out.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone. Kat, we leave it to you to give us some final words of wisdom.
Well, if your left arm goes numb while you're at work, don't keep doing that for 3 weeks, because then you will have to get dual carpal tunnel surgery.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, it's a real shit show over here, Chief. Braces, jaw surgery, dual carpal tunnel. It's gonna be tight. That's not really words of advice. I just don't fucking do that. If you're just a regular pedestrian person like I, who has regular benign work doing this like I, don't do that. I don't have a podcast. I don't have a show. I'm not cool.
You have an Insta now.
Yeah, everyone made me feel real self-conscious and peer pressured. So I have an Instagram. I guess I'll say it now, but there's nothing on it of note. It's Feelin' Super, but soup is spelled with 2 O's, and there is no G in feeling. and there is nothing there of importance, but I wanted to have something to say at this part of the show.
There's only like 4 Instagram accounts that are actually like disseminating important information. Everything else is a exercise in self-fellatio at its finest. So don't worry about anything. Really.
Well, I have pictures of that too.
Oh,
I
hey!
figured out how to do that bend.
Yeah. They took out the carpal tunnel and they also took out a couple ribs too.
Yeah, just
Give
all
you all the-
gelatinous in the middle now.
Yeah,
No
give you the
bones.
old Marilyn Manson treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you get canceled. Good. Just
Can't wait.
delightfully so. All right. Yeah. You can find. Who gives a shit about me? No, you can find me. I've already plugged my Patreon like 12 times. I'm Pack Dude on everything except Dream Width because my ex decided to squat that and put some weird passive aggressive meme on the page. So don't go to Dream Width. I don't even know what Dream Width. I think it's like a fake live journal, but anyway. That's it. This has been another stunning off-script night for me, and another great night of comedy here on Highwire Improv. Every day of the week there is a new show. Season 2 is going strong and will be ending in a few, but Season 3 is going to start up soon after that, so we're really excited to have even more wonderful comedy direct into your YouTube brains every day of the week. So for everyone here, for Kat, for Millie, Clee, J. Keith, Christian, and myself. I had to read everyone's names. Boy, it's late. I'm Corey Annotato, and this has been Pop Off. Good night, everyone. I guess I can hit the button to make music go. Yeah, there it
Bye,
goes.
everybody. Goodbye. Nice playing with you.